There we go. Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Octopath Traveler. Today, hopefully we'll be finishing up most of the Chapter 2 stuff. So we're going to be starting off with Hikari's. He's the next one that we recruited, followed by Patricio and then Agnia. So, yeah, we're going with this group because, as you might notice, these are our lowest level characters, so that's what we're doing.
So this is it. A fitting place for the sharpest mind of Ku's military, and a dear friend. I can only hope the rumors of his arrival here are true. If I was the eagle of Ku, where would I perch?
High up? He's hanging out in the arena, I guess.
What is this place? An arena?
Kill him! Cut him to pieces!
How much confetti are they using here?
We want blood!
Now, who will our next champion be? Come one, come all!
They're betting on these matches?
Watch for too long and you'll become unable to tear your eyes away. A toast to old friends, eh? It's been a while, my prince.
Kazan! I've been searching high and low. Have you heard?
I wager the story has traveled the world and back again. The story of the wicked young upstart and his devious plot. Doubtless carefully crafted by none other than General Mugen.
Our home is in danger, Kazan. I need your brilliant mind by my side. Together, we can defeat Mugen and restore peace to Ku.
An interesting proposition. There were more than a few in Ku who would have liked nothing more than to see you sit on a throne. I admit, I find myself among their company. However, before I help you, might I ask a favor in return?
What do you need?
Oh, nothing too dramatic.
What? What is...
Tournament arc!
Ah, new challenger, huh? That's a fierce-looking sword. Ain't never seen a warrior dressed like that, neither.
Well, who will stake their fortunes on this unusual swordsman? Riches await the bold gambler.
So this was your game. You want me to fight these brutes, but why?
What are you mumbling to yourself? If you're gonna give me the first blow, then I'll gladly take it.
You bared steel. You may come to regret that.
We had to use challenge on him.
If I'm... On your guard. Prepare yourself. Choose your next move wisely. I return your wrath twofold. Now it begins. Choose your next move wisely. I return your wrath twofold.
Unfortunate. Oh, I never even got to do a full burst. I was saving up while wearing him down with counters. Oh, and all hitting it. Oh, wait. It's more expensive, so it probably has better, like, modifiers to it. Hopefully.
Did you see that? He fights like a man possessed!
Well done, my prince. I'm glad to see the years have dulled your blade.
What's the meaning of this, Kazan? Speak, or I'll slice that cup from your grasp.
There's no need for threats, my prince. It was a necessary step if you're to become a gladiator here.
What? A gladiator?
Generally, the process is a long and tedious one. But I believe you've suitably proven your mettle and your ability to rouse the audience besides.
Why do you want me to keep fighting?
My coin purse is empty, my prince. Might as well use it as a handkerchief for all the good it does me. The Eagle of Ku has had his wings clipped by debt, you see. And I can't take flight until my burden has been eased.
So you mean to gamble your way free? I see your bad habits still follow you.
Life is a bitter draught, they say. How can I be expected to stomach it without the occasional snack? All you need is to keep swinging that sword of yours and my fortunes will reverse. Before long, the eagle will have his wings again and will gladly help you in this quest.
So long as fighting is all you want me to do, I have no objections.
Truly, my prince, you are made of the stuff of kings. Ah, it begins.
I smell our boss of the chapter.
Defeat is death.
Bandalam the Reaper. The only fighter in this den's sanguine history who has felled 100 foes. He stands high atop their corpses, and not a single challenger has come close to toppling him.
He appears formidable.
That is the truth of this paradise, my prince. The desperate gather to fight for the entertainment of the well-heeled. In duels to the death. More coin flows through these hallways than the most bustling marketplaces. Although, I suppose you can give them some credit for not allowing any old fool to wager their life.
So you mean for me to conquer the arena?
The fact you haven't fled the city means you don't find the prospect an impossibility. So, once you're properly girded to fight for your life, let's get on with it, eh?
This is basically Old Bricks Chapter 2, let's get on with it. In Arena, gambling seems to be a beloved pastime here. Even the people of Ku found diversions in games of chance. Kazan, in particular, is quite good at them. Not only is he gifted with a keen mind, but one might think luck itself walks by his side. Wonder what tricks he used. Tricks? Every game can be cheated. I saw all sorts of swindlers during my time at the game parlor. Thanks to them, I learned a few tricks myself. I can hardly see any satisfaction to be gained from a dishonest victory. I agree, that's why you have to know your enemy. See through their tricks, otherwise they'll always be the victor. Now we can't interact with Kazan in any way here, apparently. Yeah, pretty much look fine.
He's back! The swordsman from the west! Give us a show, eh?
You've drawn your weapon. Be prepared for the consequences.
Don't think we'll go down easy, you western snake. Let's put him in the ground.
I don't have time for this. I'll face you all at once.
Okay.
Raise your weapon. On your guard. My turn.
Only he has to actually do anything, huh?
Choose your next move wisely. I return your wrath twofold. I return your wrath twofold. Here I
Shouts
come.
all manner of insults.
Choose your next move wisely. I return your wrath twofold. Prepare yourself. Blood boils. I'll end this. Sword in the center. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul.
So far, so good.
That wasn't much of a fight.
I've never seen anything like that.
Make it fight to the death!
That was a splendid display, my prince.
It was a farce. My opponents were wounded.
Wounded or no, your victory has won you the right to wager your life. If you desire a real fight, you'll have it. Sharpen your blade and strike true.
What the blazes was that pitiful display?
Borno, my lord. We can't fight any longer.
Please, give us our freedom. Let us return to our homes. Bandalam. Defeat is death. I've no use for product that avails me no profit. Your flesh and blood are mine, and you will devote it to seeing our guests delighted. The swordsman from the west stands at the ready. Who will meet his wrath?
Huh? We don't stand a chance. We can't.
Useless. If these cravens won't step forward, then there is but one choice. Go. Show all in attendance why they call you Zeto the Butcher. Use those claws of yours to give our patrons a bloody display.
But we can't equip claws.
Of course, boss.
And don't try anything strange, huh? Vandaland will be watching.
Patience, my brothers. I fight so that I can live. It is all I can do.
You look fit for war, my prince. This may very well prove worse than any war you've ever seen. Keep your blade steady.
I will. Well then.
Now for round 2.
A new face. He appears to be from the west. Ku, perhaps.
His opponent is Zito the Butcher, undefeated for 22 consecutive bouts.
Who to bet on?
There is nothing quite so thrilling as wagering on the lives of such strapping warriors.
Master Kazan, how will you wager?
It takes a shrewd mind to win a seat among this company. I would be curious to know your thoughts.
I assure you I'm only here by the grace of luck.
Now, let us collect the bets. As the host of tonight's entertainment, I shall collect, and the winners shall receive double. Now, who will you place your faith in? Zeto the Butcher, or the swordsman from the west?
800,000 leaves on Zito.
1.2 million leaves on Zito.
2 million leaves, Zito.
We all got to one up each other's bets, apparently.
Will no one leave their fortune in the hands of the new challenger?
Where is your sense of adventure? Perhaps if I raised the payout to, say, 5 times the bet?
50 million on the swordsman.
Oh! Master Kazan, you cannot be...
Quite bold, if I may say. Perhaps seeing your countrymen in the ring emboldens you. I hardly need to tell you, but bets cannot be redacted once placed.
I don't think we'll have to worry about that.
The Sword of the West versus Zeto the Butcher.
Kill him, Zito! I've got a lot riding on you!
Tear his guts out and show him to us!
Why are you here?
Because I chose to be.
Nothing personal, but this isn't over until one of us is dead. This prison hungers for blood.
That's an awkward transition right there. Slowing sweet
Raise
from
your
him, huh?
On your guard. Here I come. Choose your next move wisely. I return your wrath twofold.
At least he's weak to
I
sword.
return your wrath. Prepare yourself. Choose your next move wisely. I return your wrath. Here I come.
Not enough to bust out one of his special moves.
I return your
Nope,
wrath.
that was enough.
Prepare yourself.
Well,
I fight for my friends.
he's just bust out the Ike line.
Allow me.
Well, there we go.
for the pride of Ku.
What? Zito lost?
Where did that swordsman come from? He fights like a demon.
From Ku, you already know this. Don't really need that. We do have the auto crit spear move, so.
It appears I'm the winner. 250 million leaves was our agreement, I believe.
I'm as good as my word. But a piece of advice. Know when not to try your luck.
Kill him! Kill! Kill!
Oh my gosh, it's Saijima's part from Yakuza 4.
I told you, this isn't over until one of us is dead. I'm ready to receive my fate.
But of course he doesn't, because he's the main character and a good guy, you know? Oh.
Hikari. This fight got the juices flowing, didn't it? Again. The blood draws it out. How long do you plan on playing the part of the noble warrior? Submit to your nature, Hikari.
I am the shadow, the true self.
I know you better than anyone, Hikari.
After all, I am you.
You have a thirst that can never be sated. Show them, Hikari. Show them your face stained crimson. No, you're wrong. You have no idea who I am. Go away. Go away!
What the?
We're done.
What? Show us blood!
It appears our visitor knows not our customs.
Hikari.
My honored guests. Although this rudeness was born of ignorance, I understand your anger. Share in it even. But be assured all shall be put to rights. Our heroes shall give you all the violence you desire.
Defeat is death. You can't stop this, swordsman.
You would taint a match already won. If you wish to fight, I'll be your opponent.
You're a curious one. Your eyes, they gaze over the precipice of death. Listen well, swordsman. Death awaits you, and I'll be the one to usher you into its embrace.
I accept your challenge.
Good. Tomorrow, then, enjoy your final day. By my sword shall this arena be paid the blood owed to it.
news has pleased the crowds. I look forward to seeing how you will bet on the morrow, Master Kazan.
As do I. As do I. But allow me to leave you with a bit of wisdom. The swordsmen of the West do not yield.
Puffed up drunkard.
That went well, my prince. We've been given a golden opportunity. Win against the hero of the arena, and we'll be set for life.
I don't plan on losing.
Just the words I wanted to hear. My debts will soon be paid.
You're a bad liar, Kazan. You're hiding your cup. A tale you've had for as long as I've known you. There's a sadness in your eyes. Something I've never seen before. What are you plotting, Kazan?
May you find glory in battle, my prince.
And then right back to the arena again.
Honored guests, esteemed patrons, today the excitement is
But
palpable.
do we actually get to use the full team now? Or is it just going to be
today,
one-on-ones?
Bandalam the Reaper faces the Sword of the West. Bandalam is the mightiest warrior this arena has ever seen. Winners will receive their bet plus 10%. But should you wager on the Sword of the West's victory, you will receive 10 times the amount. What shall it be?
No one in their right mind would bet against Bandalam.
Even Kazan knows luck will only bring him so far.
300 million.
Huh?
With my winnings from yesterday, along with my own private funds, I've managed to scrounge up 300 million. I wager on the Sword of the West.
Master Kazan, have you taken leave of your senses?
Of course not. And don't bother telling me that bets cannot be revoked. I know.
But victory will mean a payment of 3 billion leaves. I dare say not even Master Borneau has such.
A small fortune, to be sure. But is he not known as one of the wealthiest men of this land?
I accept your wager, Master Kazan. Let us hope you do not come to regret it.
Okay, come on, just... Here we go. Round 3.
The Sword of the West versus Bandalam the Reaper. Bandalam! 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 Our lives are lived at Master Borneau's leisure.
You're skilled, but your loyalty is misplaced.
No, my loyalty is placed exactly where I want it to be. I live only to fight, and Master Borneau has given me a path to walk. I dedicate my sword to him. Now come.
Alright, so it is gonna be a 1v1. We are changing jobs. I'm willing to bet this guy is like 90% physical. Let's grab sidestep. Actually, I guess. Grab, I guess, hired help. There we go. Oh, wait, that's right. I don't get that until the third. Yeah, that one. And yeah, this is gonna take a lot more job points. That's good.
Raise your weapon.
Victory is like death, defeat is death. That is the way of the arena.
Now it begins.
You can get 1 stack per BP, alright.
Choose your next move wisely. I return your wrath. I return your wrath.
Oh, that worked on. Oh no, he used Eye for an Eye.
I've read your next move. Predictable. Too slow. Prepare yourself. Predictable. Here I come. My turn. Prepare you. I'll end this. There's no
That
need
was
for
easy.
flattery. It'll rust my sword.
Seriously, sidestep is ridiculous. Especially if they bring back Rune Fencer.
Not bad. I've cut through 100 foes to reach this moment. But not one had even a fraction of your strength. What is it that has brought you before me? Pursuit of riches? Glory?
My friends. They await me on the road ahead.
And where does that road lead?
I'll become the king of my homeland. I'll reshape it into a nation fueled not by bloodshed, but by fellowship. I'll be a king unlike any other. And to get there, I will go through you if I must.
I've never seen Vandalam so hard-pressed.
Master Borno, run!
What is the meaning of this? Why aren't they in their quarters? Where are my guards? Vandalam! Curses.
Curses indeed. Your hero isn't here to save you now. I've been waiting for this moment for a long while.
What?
Your luck has run out.
Vandalam! I want these insects squashed at once!
As you wish, Master. You said you fight for fellowship, swordsman. It is good to have a reason to fight. It's what gives a warrior his strength.
Enough talk. That's not what we're here for, is it? Let our blades speak. Their story will tell us who is stronger.
I guess we have another fight with them.
My friends await. Friends await.
Oh, no? Okay.
You live
Thank God he's actually, like, going last, so we can actually guard next turn. Since he knocked out half our party already.
Weak.
wait till that.
Very well. I think not.
What to do?
My prey awaits. Come on!
Now it begins. Not this time.
Now take your place.
Horror! That means you can't get BP or boost. And Tenemo's got 3 turns of that shit. That's annoying. Oh, wait till that.
My
turn. Axes. Oh, daggers, nice.
Be healed.
He really does not like Tenemos, apparently.
This isn't good. I'll take this. Now it begins.
Not many of his other weaknesses, though.
Come.
What is that with our next hit?
You're too kind. Here we go. You're shackled.
Got rid of his buff. Seriously, he hates Tenemos. What'd he do?
Allow me.
What to do?
You're too kind.
Be healed.
My prey awaits.
Oh yeah, that's right, she doesn't have corrode. Corrode armor.
Come on then.
Yep, I was right.
Here I come.
Oh, he doesn't have enough to bust out his big finisher.
You will not stop.
Well,
My speed does not err. Very well. I won't back down.
What to
fire.
do?
But I won't hold back. As swift as a snake. You're open. My playtime's over.
You're too kind.
Bam.
Here we go.
He's only at half health now.
Wahoo! That's my quarry.
Where was I?
Oh, hey, lost all of its weaknesses.
Flames burn bright.
Oh, not his weaknesses. He lost all of his resists. Like his locked off ones. And, oh, there he goes.
I take what I want.
You could see this guy being a pain in the ass if you were underleveled.
Angela! I've lost. Now kill me. It's the way of the arena.
I don't spill blood needlessly. My sword exists only to guide Ku.
Your eyes brook no doubt.
I'm awestruck, my prince. From east to west, not a single warrior can stand against you.
Enough sweet words. They'll rust my blade. Now tell me what you've been plotting, Kazan.
Oh, I will. But first, Borno, I believe there is the matter of a bet to settle.
Anything you want. Just spare my life.
Did you forget? 3 billion leaves, payable to me.
That amount is vast. It will take time to gather, and...
Then why don't I accept something else as tender? This arena, perhaps?
What?
A favorable deal, if I must say. especially if your life is included in the bargain.
Of course. You can have it. Take the arena. You drive a hard bargain, Eagle of Ku.
Did you enjoy watching us butcher each other?
You bastards! You deserve this!
Wait! You have every reason to hate these men, to desire vengeance upon them. But take it from someone who's walked that path. Nothing lies at the end of it. We must stop the cycle of bloodshed here and now. A sword should be used to shape the future you desire. Nothing can be gained by sullying your blades with their lives.
But what if the future I desire doesn't have them in it?
He's right, brothers. Let's put an end to this. Now.
Apologies for the lies and intrigue, my prince. My goal was always to free these poor souls.
Kazan.
I used to be like them. Powerless. Spat upon. But Lord Jigo granted me a place by his side. Lifted me from my wretched position. And it made me who I am today. I only wanted to do the same for them. To give them a place.
And that you have. We'll gladly fight for you, brothers.
What?
Let us fight by your side. For your nation.
You're free. I can't get you involved in my struggle.
We're free to repay the debt we owe you then. We want to follow you.
This path you talk of, I reckon it leads to a brighter world. For that, my brothers and I will fight once more.
I don't know what to say. Only know that I am grateful.
If you'll have me, my prince, this eagle would like to join your merry band as well. A drink. Tonight we toast.
Kazan, this was your plan all along, wasn't it? And this, you knew they'd join our cause.
My reputation was earned, my prince.
And the music is overpowering the voice acting again.
It was entirely dependent on your arrival. In any case, we must gather our strength. I will go to the post town of Ryu to make ready.
I must seek out another. Raimei, our old ally.
Ah, but before that, my prince, there is one more task I would ask of you. A large shipment of weapons is being delivered to the forest of Wellgrove to the west. Ku is meant to be the recipient. I want you to foil this exchange. The fewer weapons they have, the easier our work would be.
If an opponent is snarling at you, defang them. A wise strategy, Kazan.
Go there and meet with a merchant named Azuma. He'll provide you with particulars.
I'm putting my trust in you, Kazan.
The eagle puts his trust in you. This future you've envisioned, it's worth wagering my life on.
Then let us realize it together. Let us return peace to Ku.
And Sakari's blade cuts short the depravity of the arena, and in his victory he wins 2 prizes. First being Kazan, a brilliant strategist dubbed the Eagle of Ku, the second being the loyalty of the now free gladiators. For his countrymen, his friends, and his nation, Sakari set forth toward the next milestone in his journey. Did I miss Banters? The other 2 didn't get to have Banters with him. And then we did? Hey, you're new. And entering this term, he's a gentle soul without a malicious bone in his body. I cannot dissuade him from the idea. If the injured, God forbid kill if I don't stop him from stepping into the arena. Who? Who are you referring to, lady? I guess he has... Hikari now has 2 missions, probably. I don't know, he only has the one in Willow Grove. Ready? Oh my. That person's rather expensive. And now, as I recall, he doesn't actually show up here during the day. What do you want, Kiba? This guy is not very strong.
Where was I? Prepare. That's all.
Really?
Oh dear.
Oh, there we go. What? It was after my years. That's probably who they're talking about. Good night. Hey, where are you, little guy? Match is about to begin! Oh? You just faint from nerves? Well, that's just great. Match is about to begin. You look plenty strong. Want to take his place? Then I'll just leave the rest to me. Come on, let's give the audience a show to remember. Looks stage set for our next battle. First up, our challenger. Elusive as the wind, a shadow on a moonless night. Here's Throne! Holy crap, I wonder if everybody has their own, like, little intro. Their side, our reigning champion, the Peerless Predator. The unbowed blade, a cut above, it's Uranus! So, you're my opponent. This ought to be entertaining. I'm Uranus, reigning champion of this arena. No, you're not. Or did you just take over that quickly after Bendulum got axed? Okay, ow! Well, we're not supposed to do this one yet, I guess. This victor shows you're appreciated for such a thrilling fight! Once again, our champion conquers all. Let's hear for another astounding victory! Quite powerful. I began steeling myself for the sting of defeat, as we thought. Icon was truly decided by a hair's breadth. You're quite the formidable opponent. Yeah, right. Oh, and it's a lady. Surprised, are you? That makes 2 of us. Didn't think you'd actually enter in his stead. I also did not want him to find out I am a gladiator. It would only worry him if he knew. What's more, I can't hold back in a competition. Had I been the one to injure him, I couldn't live with myself. So thank you, truly, and please keep my secret if you would. Alrighty then. I guess it all worked out in the end. I thought it was just gonna, kind of reset to him trying to get into a competition again. Oh yeah, that reminds me, we have enough money now. Alright, I need to put Patricio back in the party. God, Kiva, why do you really want to lick my hand tonight? I almost just go as far as to call him desperate. Still do not have very good spears. Guess we can keep the silver axe on Cassie. Seriously, Kiva, what the heck? You're in a weird mood today, Kiva. Well, apparently we're not really prepared for this just yet. Oh. Alrighty.
A 100,000 waves? Wait, does this mean...
You betcha. I want to buy that ship of yours.
I get it now. You're just another one of them.
Huh?
You only want it because you heard the rumors, right? That my vessel is the last work of my master, the legendary shipwright. Sorry to disappoint you, but it wasn't my master who designed this ship. It was me.
Your point?
I'm trying to tell you that it's worthless, unsaleable, just the brainchild of a mere disciple. Everyone I've told that to has, to date, immediately stomped off in a huff.
Well, I don't much care who designed your ship, man. Truth is, I fell in love the second I saw it.
Even though she's incomplete? You're no shipwright. You've got no reason to appreciate her.
You got me dead to rights.
Only his voice is louder.
Stem from stern. But I know a deal when I smell one. And my merchant's intuition is hollering at me to buy, buy, buy.
You're willing to gamble that much money on a mere hunch?
When I was just a chickadee, I practiced my appraisal skills by watching silversmiths day in and day out. I learned how to recognize well-maintained tools despite the patina of wear and tear. How to see the calluses on artisans' hands is proof of their dedication and talent. I can see the same spirit and skill in you, man. You're a first-class artisan, or my name ain't Particio. That's why I'm sure that any tub you make is gonna turn out sensational.
You're the first person who's ever complimented these shop-worn hands of mine.
Seriously, Kiva, what is with you and licking me today? Just won't stop going after my hand or my ears, and now he's ran off.
I'm raring to gallop across the ocean waves faster than a frisky stallion. That's what your vessel's shouting.
And now he's back with a bone. He's demanding I hold it for him.
So please, sell me this fine ship of yours.
No. I already told you. It isn't for sale.
Oh, shucks.
Are you elfin?
Anyway, mind waiting until I've made it something worth selling?
Huh?
This is just me, or does Terry look like Winry from Fullmetal Alchemist?
Finish this ship. It'll take some time, of course. Will you wait for me?
You bet your hide I will.
Then it's settled. I'll use this money to buy the materials I need and hire a team of skilled shipwrights to assist me. I never thought I'd see the day I could finally set out to complete her.
Oh, I thought actual time was gonna need to pass for this. Guess not. I see like one islander dude working on the ship. Oh no, wait, two. Figured there'd be more.
My master praised me for the first time when I showed him the blueprints I drew up for this ship. He told me, now I can finally retire with my head held high.
He must have cared deeply for you.
Building this was the final major job he set out to do. But he collapsed soon after we finished the hull. After that, our financiers scattered like a swarm of little spiders. They mumbled platitudes like, the future is steamships, as they went. The truth is, they didn't think a mere apprentice's ships would sell. My master's other apprentices started slipping away soon too, one after the other. It was ridiculous, infuriating. Soon, I just gave up making ships altogether.
Well, once people get a whiff of this beauty, the investors will stampede back here like a herd of cattle.
I hope so. But even if they don't, I'll keep on practicing my craft. There are people out there who will appreciate me and my works for what they are. Like you, Particio. Now then, all that's left is to give her hull a fresh coat of paint and sew a sigil into her sails. Any particular requests?
Let's go blue. Oh, we can actually... Yeah, we can see the effects of what we pick here. Nice. Still going blue. The trident kind of fits better. Or an octopus. This game really likes octopuses.
Is this what you want?
Oh, that's perfect.
Perhaps there isn't really like a yellow option. Well, yellow for the main colors, since there's kind of yellowish hue for like the mass and stuff.
There. She's all finished.
Oh, she's even more beautiful than I dreamed she'd be.
She's yours now, Particio. Go on. Give her a name.
A name, huh? Let me see. Got it. From this day forward, I dub her the Grand Terry.
What?
She may be my ship, but she's got your soul. That's why I gave her your name, Terry. Here's hoping she's the first of many of her kind.
Huh. This is a first for me. I'm not really sure what to say. Go and cast off already, you rogue. Let her see the world.
You got it. Thanks, Terry. I'll be sure to treat her right.
Very nice, although from what I hear, yeah, level 34. Mainly did that to do it. Alright, now let's go fight capitalism. Just come on. Is there any other way that this plotline is going to go with the whole sweatshop labor thing going on with everybody in this town that we talked to? Akiba. Oop.
Ooh, boy. Is this what all towns on the eastern continent are like? It's a world apart from what I knew back in Oars Rush. The scent of commerce. I could smell it on the wind.
It's the name of my side quest set.
Now then,
Or side
might as well
activity
stop
set.
gabbing and get to exploring this town.
Part2. You got a lasso around your tongue? I'm trying to say your name, but it's hard to pronounce. Oh, that's what that odds button was. Partecho? Name's got your right spot of grief, ain't it? Send the bill for your trouble to my old man. Feel free to call me whatever you like, too. I don't mind. In that case, I'll call you Party Hardy. Oh, now, rein that in, partner. I did consider using Party Hardy as like a stream title joke for dealing with Partitio stuff. If he's got party in the name. Yeah.
This is unacceptable. You will pay, and you will pay in full.
Huh?
I can't afford to spare the leaves. I just paid taxes and I'm squeezed tight as it is.
I'm also 10.
Damned kids. Don't understand the way the world works. The Rock Company is kind enough to provide for you. That puts you in our debt.
The Rock Company?
You live in this town, you must pay taxes. It's part of our social contract.
I just said I pay taxes.
Adult or minor, there are no exceptions.
You won't see a leaf from me. My younger siblings will starve without this money.
I don't want to have to break your knees, kid, but...
Whoa there, fella. I think I've heard enough. Extorting money from a youngster? You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
You got lucky, kid. But I'll be back. Everyone pays their dues, eventually. Remember that.
Wonder how many Rock Company towns we have to go through. Kind of feels weird that we would actually like fight Rock right away, you know?
You earn all those leaves yourself? My hat's off to you. Run along now.
Thanks, yellow guy.
Oh no, we're being watched from the shadows. And...
You there! Yes, you! I saw the whole thing! Mysterious man in yellow coat chases off villainous Rock Company collector! Oh, what a scoop! I can see the headline now.
They found a news kid.
Who are you?
Oh, my apologies. Here's my card.
Ori, Scrivener for the Delstead Times. Is this supposed to be you? You're a funny one. Why not just tell me who you are? I'm right here.
That's my business card is why.
Well, what's a business card?
It's a card for business.
That's what this is called. Never seen one of these before. No one back in Oars Rush had use for something like this.
My oh my, I guess these aren't in vogue out in the West. Don't tell me you don't have newspapers either. Here you go. Today's Gazette. Give it a read.
Oh boy, so this is a newspaper. You here in the East have some wild ideas. Hey, thanks. I'll give it a read for sure. By the by, what's this rock company I just heard about?
Lauren, thank you for that raid once again. How you doing?
Why, it's the enterprise owned by the world-famous business tycoon Rock Brilliant.
This last name is really Brilliant?
Aha! I thought it'd be tied to Mr. Rock somehow.
Apparently I never knew his last
Mr.
name.
Rock? The Rock Company was established 8 years ago and grew at an astonishing pace. It's one of the largest business concerns in the world now. Everyone's heard of it. It's all thanks to the miracle of the steam engine.
Well, as in a business enterprise.
Steam engine. So Mr. Rock was right. The steam engine wasn't just a tall tale after all.
Provisions, textiles, you name it. This whole town runs on steam power. Even the distribution of our humble paper is all thanks to the power of steam. It's made the efficiency of manufacturing and transportation go up, up, up. Steam's caused an industrial revolution.
Hooey!
Thanks to his timely investments, Rock Brilliant is now one of the wealthiest people in the world. Huh? What's with the gloom and doom face?
If he's making so much, this whole town should be wealthy and prosperous. So why do I see so many poor folk on the street corners?
In this town, every industry and person who benefits from the steam engine is taxed. Even the poor have to pay a heavy tax burden. No one around here is willing to oppose the Rock Company.
I've made up my mind. I'm gonna go see Mr. Rock. There's something I've been meaning to ask him.
Excuse me. I didn't catch your name.
Oh, pardon. Didn't mean to be rude. I'm a traveling merchant named Particio. Here, this is my business card of sorts.
A silver coin?
Thanks for the info.
Vagrant peddler, Particio, censor, steam tycoon, Rock! Good, good. I was right. My journalistic intuition never fails me. I can smell a big scoop on the horizon.
Okay, Lois Lane. What made you want to be a merchant, Particio? Simple. I was always surrounded by business folk when I was a little chickadee. I've also been inspired by my pops and Mr. Rock. It was only natural I want to grow up to be just like them. What a fine origin story. It takes me back. I was eager for their approval. Got from job to job like a wild stallion. I see. You would say then that you were spurred on into your profession? Wait a sec, spurs because I'm like a horse? That was a joke. It was indeed. Hoo-wee, partner. Fella needs to use a noggin to parse your gags. And now we're back into another cutscene. Is this place gonna be a dungeon?
This is Mr. Rock's factory, huh? Guess he's making his steam engines here. Still, it's big. Too big to wrap my head around.
Wait, I need to run one more test, just to be sure. Theoretically, this should improve output efficiency by 400%. All we need now is a boiler that can withstand the high pressures and...
Oh, there. You okay?
Sorry. I was just, thinking and...
Try and be more careful. Oh, by the by. You know where I can find Mr. Rock?
Rock? You mean the boss? I'm sure he'll be in the company office. Now, if you'll excuse me. Increase boilerplate thickness by 4 times, and...
That fella's gonna walk right into a wall. Well, company office. Got it. I'll just have to go pay a visit.
If I may intrude. Tax collection is going mostly according to schedule. Raising the labor tax has increased our profits greatly. However, there is still room to squeeze more from this town.
Good. This town and all of the Brightlands have transformed thanks to the steam engine. But this is only the beginning. The steam engine will soon change the world. If we can mass produce these devices, global industry will advance by leaps and bounds.
You truly are a visionary, sir.
Wealth is a very honest thing, you know. Its true value cannot be realized in the hands of the undeserving. But once possessed by those worthy, it can change the world.
No, we're not heading to a dungeon just yet.
Howdy there. Name's Particio, traveling merchant, at your service. Mind showing me to Mr. Rock's office?
Mr. Rock?
Sorry I didn't make an appointment, but I'm sure he'll see me if you give him my name.
I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you to pass.
You again?
I'm an old friend of your boss, looking to have a word with him.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but he is not on the premises. I suggest you withdraw for the day.
Not here, huh? Shucks. Oh well. Sorry for the bother. Here, for your trouble.
What is this? A silver coin?
Now, I never said a word about going home, so I might as well take a gander around the factory till Mr. Rock gets back.
Mr. Rock has gone off to a different town, and we're not gonna see him here again. Up here's his dungeon.
So this is a steam engine. Steamy, huh? Guess that makes sense. Mr. Rock, you really are changing the world, just like you said. Oh, this one looks different from the rest. Is that smoke?
It's dangerous! Get away from there! Are you alright? That device isn't finished, so,
Oh, I'm fine. Sorry to make a ruckus. Huh. Aren't you that fella from before?
I'm sorry. Have we met?
You know what? Don't worry about it. You said this ain't finished yet?
Oh, yes. Conventional steam engines are extremely difficult to produce. Crafting just one takes ages. That's why I'm researching and developing a way to simplify them for mass production.
Oh.
If we can mass produce the steam engine, the world's manufacturing capability will expand tremendously.
Oh, more goods means more business.
That's right. Prosperity for all, and all shall benefit. That's my dream.
I think I've taken a shine to you, fella. I'm with you all the way.
Really? Thank you so very much. But there's still a problem. We need to drastically reduce costs to realize our dream of mass production. However, I'm worried that compromising on quality will result in dangerous boiler safety issues.
Worst case scenario, kaboom, huh? Like what just happened?
Precisely. Accidents like that will only cause promulgation of the engine to screech to an ignominious halt.
Oh, in short, you needed cheap and safe material to make your doodad with, right? It shouldn't be a problem for me. I'll find you a supply straight away.
You will? But how? Who are you?
Particio, traveling merchant at your service. I hope you don't mind me lending a hand to make your dreams come true. Boiler material, huh? Just any metal won't do it, that's for sure. Cheap, durable. I should ask around at the arms and armor shops in town. I'm getting more excited than a hound with a bone.
We have our shop right over here. Apparently that wasn't a very long dungeon.
Hey, excuse me.
Welcome. We carry a wide range of arms and armor for our discerning martial clientele.
Howdy, friend. Mind if I pick your brain? Know any metals heat-resistant and durable against impact? I'm looking for something tougher than iron.
Steel?
A metal tougher than iron? If I did know of such a thing, I'd be a wealthy person indeed.
Figured. Thanks. I'll try elsewhere.
Hey, hold on a second, buddy. What about this? I've got crates of the stuff I could sell to you. It's called clockite, a metal whose tensile strength increases the hotter it gets. That makes it stronger than iron, in certain circumstances. Of course, the problem is that it's brittle at room temperature, useless for armor or weapons. It is lighter than iron, however, so it's mainly used in the manufacture of clock components, hence the name.
Gets harder the hotter it gets, huh?
That's what she said?
Sounds like a good match for a boiler. Those things are always hotter than whaling peppers. I think it's worth a shot.
Okay. I thought we would have to actually, buy it, Actually, now that I think about it, during one of the nighttime things, I went looking around in Mom White's. I think I actually found his thing. Yep, Nick's family history. What's that? You learned something about my ancestors? Says the Nix family ruled the northern region of the Brightlands. The younger prince's lust for power was so great that he murdered his older brother. and that eventually sparked a bloody war with the family, which was the beginning of the end for our line. My younger prince survived, fleeing for his life, and his name was... Why, that's my forefather's name! Which means I am a descendant of that despicable man. Thank you, Traveler. You opened my eyes to the truth. I won't boast about my lineage anymore. I'm gonna live my life my way from now on. No more talk of the past. Very nice. Someday I'll actually use dem nuts.
Floyd, I came by some interesting material for you.
What is it?
A metal called clockite. Brittle at room temperature, but gets tougher the hotter it gets. Or so I hear, anyway. Your engine's boilers are always jumping hot, right? Don't that make this a good fit?
Huh, that's a good point. Let's give it a shot. Failure.
Oh, shucks.
You were right about this metal. In fact, it can be more durable than I had hoped. However, it's tricky to work. It shatters easily when it's cool.
But it's too hard to shape once you heat the stuff, huh?
Yep.
That is a rub, ain't it? Sorry, Floyd.
No, it's me who should be apologizing. I wish I could have made it work somehow.
Oh, rats. I thought we had it, too. I guess ideas from a layman like me ain't good enough to make this work. Oh, wait a second. What if we had an expert? I just need to bring us someone who knows their way around clockite tinkering. Problem is, who'd know how to work the stuff? A clockmaker, of course. That's their job. Oh, I've got a solid lead. Now, I've just got to rustle up a clockmaker.
Is nobody else working this factory? What are you up to there, Throne, eh? Just browsing for attire. Ooh, get up gazing, I get you. You're always dressing real fashionable-like. A fine compliment coming from a merchant with such a sharp eye for quality. So, what sort of rags do you fancy? I'm afraid the answer is a bit complex. To me, clothing is like a painting. A part of the maker's soul and artistic sensibilities woven into each piece. And nothing fits me quite as well as a garment tailored by a kindred spirit. Well, never gave a pair of trousers that much thought before. You learn something new every day. Seem to have a fine sense of dress yourself. What sort of clothing tickles your fancy? That's easy. Merchant's got to be durable first and foremost. So you choose garments based on textile thickness. That's part of it, sure. The thing is, clothing durability is determined by stitching. See here, my shirt seems to doubled up, right? That's called twin needle stitching. Requires a deft hand to do it, but it won't tear on you. Seems like this tell me a lot of love went into its making. The crafter wants someone not just to wear it, but to care for it. Don't say, never thought to look at clothing from this particular angle. Berticio, why don't you join me on my next shopping trip? Sure, partner. I'll help you pick out some stylish duds. How's it been going? Going alright. We finished Hikari's chapter 2, and now we're working on Partitio's, and next we're gonna do Agnia's. And then we're on into chapter 3, I think, for most people. Oh, here we go. Oh. Damn it, we do have to ditch my hired partner already.
You're just who I've been looking for. I'm hiring you to work clockite for.
Yeah. We lost our 25% gains on all sales person. Yes, plot. Who knows, maybe by the time I do my next round of selling, I'll have another...
Floyd, sorry to keep you waiting.
I'll find a better, seller.
Ah, Particio. And this is...
Meet our clockmaker.
A clockmaker?
Clockites used to make clocks. Makes sense when you think about it, huh?
In other words, he can work the stuff.
Yep. This fella can bend that metal however you'd like. Anyway, we'll let you get to it, old-timer.
Temperature control is key to working clockite.
I'm doing this in my fanciest top
Quite a
hat.
simple process. Watch and learn, and you'll master it in no time.
Yes, sir. We did it, Particio!
Oh!
With this new process, we'll be able to mass-produce steam engines.
Looks like the world's one stop further along on the road to prosperity.
My dream is one step closer to coming true, too. It's all thanks to you, Particio.
Oh, weren't nothing. Now, let's crack open a bottle to celebrate.
It's been a long road. My master was the one who invented the first steam engine, you know? We hailed from a coal mining town, past its prime. Our minds had all been exhausted, and times were tough. We wanted to find a way to revitalize our dying town. That's when my master came up with the idea for the steam engine. But we didn't have the capital, and our research stalled at the development phase.
That's when Mr. Rock showed up, wasn't it?
We owe him so much. He invested in us, employed us. It's been 8 years. Now, finally, our shared dream has tangible results.
I remember what you said to me, Floyd. If we can mass-produce the steam engine, the world's manufacturing capability will expand tremendously. Prosperity for all, and all will benefit, you said.
I believe steam will save my hometown, and all the other places out there that share its fate.
It'd prove all your master's blood, sweat, and tears were worth it, huh? It'll happen, Floyd.
Only because of your help, Particio.
How does the clockmaker guy get to share a drink
It's
now
about
that I think
time for
about
the
it?
boss to come by for his inspection.
Oh, you're going to see Mr. Rock? Can I tag along?
Of course. I'll go on ahead. I'll let him know you want to see him. Come by whenever you're ready.
Hey there, can I have the bill? No need for change. I'm feeling generous today.
What a scoop! Oh, okay, that's nice. Yeah, how are we doing? Yeah. Only half our characters have their well, Layton's up. Everyone's equipped.
That steam engine we finished, it was right here. Where could it have gone? I don't see Floyd around either.
You there, what are you doing here?
Hold on a sec. There's a good explanation for this.
No, there's not. Intruder! Intruder alert!
Ready to be prey?
Where are you guys all the other times we were in here?
Bring it on.
Up spear. Nope, not knife. Huh.
Prey away.
Nope, not that. I guess maybe some magic, I guess.
Bring it on. Take this.
To work.
Oh no, wait, I tried mace. Oh, soul. No, wait. Where come? Oh, it's probably only magic left then.
How may the sacred flame guide you, or something like that.
Oh, darn. Something smells fishy. Time to explore this here factory some more.
Now it's actually a dungeon.
Oh dear.
Interesting lineup. Hmm.
Smite them.
My turn.
It's like, which one do I really want to aim for first? They've all got a whole bunch of shields left.
Take this.
Those seem to be a very popular weakness. Oh, okay. What does he got? Galestorm All, which I know what I already got.
Over here.
Bring it on. Take this.
Yeah, sword's first in line.
Flames burn bright.
Oh, it's also weak to fire. There we go.
But I will hold back. All tidied up.
What? What the heck is this setup?
What to
Why
do?
is the factory lead out to a rooftop jaunt?
Here goes.
My prey awaits. There.
Very well. Smite them. That's that.
I even need a boost.
Is not what I do.
Oh, nice 7 grand. Is this a normal, like, commute for somebody around here?
Take this.
Ready?
There. Right. There.
Where was I? Smite them. That's how it's done. Oh, goodness. What a tantrum that was.
A level 4 Partitio. Okay then. Yeah, now we gotta fight Thurston.
The hunt is on.
Not the bees!
I'm just getting warmed up.
Cleaning time.
Meant to go with the... Yep, knew it.
Whoa, whoa, Brody.
I have a feeling they're weak to wind as their last. Oh no, it's fire! Never mind. Chick killing in style.
promised me. You said you'd help me bring the steam engine to impoverished towns that need it.
You haven't paid
Perhaps we
attention
made
to
that
me, have you?
promise verbally, non-binding. But you haven't forgotten the contract you signed with us, have you? All intellectual property rights related to the steam engine will pass to the Rock Company in return for provision of research funding. The Rock Company owns all rights to your steam engine. I'm sure our mutual boss will be delighted to hear that you've invented a better model. Nevertheless, we have no intention of letting anyone else benefit from our property. Period. But... Forget your silly dreams, Floyd. They're not needed here. Silly? I won't stand for that. This research can bring prosperity to people all around the world. Technology exists to make life better for people. That's what gives it value.
Well said, Floyd. I'm in complete agreement.
You again? This is an internal company matter. Leave.
You don't know protagonist very well now, do ya?
True. I am an outsider. But I'm also Floyd's friend, so I'm gonna say my piece. Don't you dare walk all over people's dreams, especially not for personal profit.
You've made yourself very clear. I see now that you are an extremely inconvenient individual for our company.
So what are you gonna do about it?
Murder, of course. It's a puppy.
Oh, howdy there, little doggy.
This is Garnet, the boss's favorite hound. Garnet here has chased off everyone who interferes with our bottom line.
Wow, sounds like a faithful and true companion.
Particio? We should run now.
Nope, I ain't moving. Here's a bit of advice, Floyd. Sometimes, you gotta fight to make your dreams come true. Come on now, doggy. I don't want to fight no doggy dog. Yeehaw!
Well, he grew bigger.
Ready?
Dang it, I was hoping for spears. Nope, not bow either. Alright.
Cleaning time.
Very well.
Is that the spot? I'm just getting warmed up.
He has axes are left? Huh. Not really sure about this move. Like, pay a single foe to let you act during their turn. Does that mean we just get a free turn?
I got more grit than I can handle.
No, that doesn't seem to really change it. Oh, wait. Okay, that just makes it cheaper. Alright. Okay. It is axes.
Flames burn bright. Very good.
What to do?
You're open.
Bring it on.
Where's defenses for next turn?
Here we go.
Next turn, we can just have him use his special.
I'm starving! That's my course.
Damn, 8,000!
Yeehaw! I got more grit than I can handle. Yeehaw! Let's do it!
on that,
Cleaning time. As swift as a snake. Thanks. What to do?
Yeah, come on now.
I won't hold back.
Oh wait, this game. Yep.
And so it goes.
This meddling youngster is a real thorn in my side. So, what are you planning to do?
Exactly what Floyd proposed. Share this here steam engine with everyone. Technology exists to make life better for people. That's what gives it value, right?
You haven't changed, Barticio. Welcome to the Rock Company. My company.
Mr. Rock. Huh. It's been a while, hasn't it? I'm here to have a word with you.
Oh, have you finally decided to join my business venture?
No, sorry. Your time's valuable, I'm sure, so I'll get right to it. Mr. Rock, you deceived us, didn't you? After you left, poverty almost brought our town to its knees. I heard the truth from Gift's own lips. He said you snuck in that extra line in the contract when we weren't looking. You were the landowner we made that deal with all along.
Yes, you got me. I lied to you and your father. I wanted that silver mine, and I was willing to do anything to get it.
Didn't you already have it though? Oh well, I guess the infrastructure you didn't have.
Mr. Rock, I looked up to you. But it seems like you've strayed from the path of righteousness. We're merchants, so let's settle this dispute like businessmen, with a transaction. Sell me the rights to the steam engine. I'll pay whatever price you ask.
What? You can't be...
Interesting proposal. I'm listening.
This here technology's an incredible thing, but monopolizing it will only bring tears. Even a merchant needs to understand that some things are more precious than money.
You don't say. Like what?
Like fighting for a better tomorrow. Things like this should be shared with the whole world. If I owned this steam engine, I wouldn't keep it to myself. That's for sure. Hear that, Floyd? That's the reason I believe in your dream.
Barticio.
You really haven't changed in the slightest. You've convinced me. Let's make a deal.
Sir, you can't mean to.
This is what I'm talking about. So, what's your price?
80 billion leaves.
80 billion? That's outrageous! You could buy a kingdom with that much!
You said it yourself. This technology can make the world a better place. This seems a fair price to me.
I see now. Clever as always, sir.
I've made up my mind. It's a deal. You want 80 billion? I'll give you 80 billion.
What?
A merchant never goes back on his word, right, Mr. Rock?
Of course. I'll write up the contract now.
Rock Company agrees to sell the rights to its steam engine for 80 billion leaves.
Now, how are we going to get that 80 billion is the question.
Thank you kindly.
Which is probably going to be part of his chapter 3 and 4.
Contract has been made, Particio. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much business to attend to.
Go on. I'll bring souvenirs next time I see you. 80 billion of them.
I'm looking forward to that day.
I overheard it all, Particio.
Yeah, hear that scrivener.
What a scoop!
Industrial tycoon Rock Brilliant picks business fight with roustabout merchant. A fight to the tune of 80 billion leaves. This will be on the front page of our next issue for sure. It's gonna be big. Oh, I need to tell my brother about this.
You show up in a lot of odd places, don't you?
Welcome to video game reporters. Yes, real reporters too, when... Yeah.
But where will you find that much money? It sounds impossible.
I'm a merchant, buddy.
I talked big back there because my blood was boiling. But there's really nothing much to do except put in the work and build up my finances.
What? It'd take hundreds of years to make that much capital.
I've got a hot tip for you, Particio.
Oh, that's so. I'll buy it.
There's a noble on the western continent that has wealth to rival even the Great Rock himself. Goes by the name of Alrond. Lord of a town called Wellgrove.
Well, we have another lead in Wellgrove,
ain't
apparently.
That something? I smell a good deal. I've made up my mind. I'm going to see this Alrond.
Does he lead a council of elves?
Mind shining my shoes?
Oh, it's the yellow guy.
Hey there, son. Working hard, huh?
Yeah, sit right here. I'll shine those shoes to a sparkling sheen.
Good answer.
Yeah, I'm working hard. I've got to earn enough to feed my family.
You know, with fingers that deft, I bet you could do a whole lot of different jobs. Hey, you have anything you want to do when you grow up? Shining shoes is an honest profession, but it's hard to pay the bills with brush and wax alone.
I want to travel the world. I've spent my whole life in this town. That's why I want some sort of job that'd let me go places, see the sights.
That's a nice dream. A big one, too.
Yeah. Well, all polished up nice, yellow guy.
Ah, thanks, son. Now I can hit that dusty trail with my head held high. Never lose sight of your dream. You hear me?
Did he actually pay the kid?
One day, I'll change this world. I'll make it a place where folk can do the jobs they want. I promise you, it won't be long.
Breaking news! Vagrant peddler Particio throws gauntlet at wealthy elite. Particio announces intent to acquire steam engine rights for 80 billion leaves. When asked for comment, Particio responded, "Technology exists to make life better for people. That's what gives it value." Does a daring declaration have steam? Read our next issue to find out. Particio looks like, I don't know, like a Dick Tracy character down there. Apparently he has a paired event with freaking, Oswald. Interesting pairing. Where was the bar for this town? Oh wait, I remember where it is. I went the wrong way. We need to toss good old Agnia into our party. Alrighty. Is that a road chat? Oh no, wait, Particio's higher level. Agnia's actually got the lowest level one.
So this is New Dosta, the metropolis. Wow.
Excuse me, madam.
My apologies. Mama took us all around the western continent when we were little, but
Does this mean Agnia gets paired up with Hikari for hers?
I don't remember any city quite like this. Hmm? What's this?
Oh, for you, superstar Dulcinea.
Superstar? These signs are everywhere. I wonder what a superstar is like. I can't wait to see Dulcinea perform.
Oh, it's Dulcinea, my bad.
We should count ourselves lucky to see the greatest dancer in the land. If we don't hurry, all the good seats will be taken. Let's go!
Maybe these folks can show me the way to this superstar. It's worth a try.
Already got our travel banter with Domino's. I once visited this town with the Pontiff. Really, I'm sure the children were all smiles with you around. Your paper plays are so much fun to see. I think there might be a bit of an understanding. Putting on paper plays, not my occupation, not my main one at least. Oh, that's right, you're a detective. I regret to inform you that I am not a detective either, though I do similar work as an inquisitor. So what you're saying is, you do inquiries into paper plays? No, I do not. Oh gosh.
Oh my! This place is gigantic! I've never seen anything so big in my life! If only the folks back home could see this. I can't let it intimidate me. I've gotta keep going.
Ticket, please.
Ticket?
You need a ticket to see the show.
ticket? That's a fun word to say. But we didn't have anything like that back home. Well, Mom always said to do as the locals do. So I need to find myself a ticket.
Oh my, what a cute little puppy. She your friend, Throne? She hasn't stopped following me around since I fed her dried strawberries. You got a real kind heart, Throne. For some reason, I feel at ease around her. Dogs are free to live as they please. They don't fret over the future. Wish I could be one of them. Huh, not really. If you were a dog, I'm sure you'd be a high-class one with a silky and shiny coat. Huh? Nothing. Oh. Oh. Good time, please. Okay.
Ticket, please.
I have one right here.
Thank you. Take this half with you into the theater.
I will. Thank you.
Thank you for coming to our theater today. Please be seated. The show will begin shortly.
Looks like I'm just in time.
With a voice sweeter than honey, and dazzling dances that outshine the brightest gems. Please welcome the woman who defined the word star, the greatest dancer in the land, Dulcinea Lucille!
All for you. I was born to be a star. But it is thanks to you that I can truly shine. Now then, let the night begin.
Apparently she's full on opera. That's it, show's over.
That was incredible. I could feel my own heart dancing. And everyone looked so happy. She really is the greatest dancer in the land.
First they're building her up, only for her to really be an asshole, right?
Hey, let me go! That hurt, damn it!
you want to watch the show, buy a ticket like everyone else.
What's got your purse strings in a knot? I just wanted to take a peek.
Dulcinea, the greatest dancer in the land, graces our stage. We are a theater, not a charity. Come back when you have money, or not at all.
Is it just because that Borno again?
Good grief. Well, show's over, and it looks like the stars are out of my reach. Huh?
So that was all for you. It's no wonder she's a superstar.
Well, well. You've got some hot moves, kid.
Hot moves?
That's right. I missed Dulcinea's show, but seeing you has me all fired up.
I'm glad. I'm quite fired up myself. This incredible town is overflowing with dreams.
You got that right. The name's Gil, by the way. I run a tavern in the back streets. Did you know that dreams taste like beans?
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 I serve more than just spirits at my tavern. I've got freshly ground coffee, too. Come see for yourself. I owe you a cup for that dance earlier.
Really?
Of course. You're more than welcome.
So he's the guy that I couldn't, like, do path actions with over here.
Welcome to Montrain's Tavern.
It smells so good in here.
Here, have a cup of coffee. You won't regret it.
It's bittersweet.
The flavor of dreams. Only a handful of folks can become stars. The rest are just stardust in the wind. Or so some folks say. In any case, take a load off.
That's a beautiful piano. Can you play it?
Montrain could. He was a famous pianist and a master at captivating people with song. After he retired, he took up tending this very tavern. I was born in this town, and every day was as boring as the last. Except when I could hear him playing the piano from the alley. Hearing those melodies made me forget about my troubles. Yeah, those were hot sounds. I came here whenever I could. Montrain even taught me how to play the piano. I wanted to be able to make music like him, to make others smile. So, I practiced and practiced. Sometimes the patrons laughed at me or jeered, but I never gave up. Before I knew it, years had passed, and no one paid any mind to my music. Montrain grew old and passed away. That's when it finally hit me. I've got no talent. After that, I took up tending the tavern and selling spirits.
Enough reminiscing. I'm thirsty, Gil.
Good grief. Is this going on your tab too? You know you have to pay that someday, right?
Gil? I want to hear you play the piano.
Sorry, but I quit.
As you should.
Dreams are good for nothing but getting you hurt.
Say, Gil, would you mind if I danced here?
Why would you want to do that?
I guess I just feel like it.
Of course. You're more than welcome to.
Thank you. Now then, we need an audience if we're going to have a show. I'll go gather a crowd.
Hey, now, don't get too carried away. I can only handle so many here. Bring any patrons you find to me, okay?
Okay, see you soon, Gil.
Something tells me things are about to get a lot livelier in here.
Better start brewing some beans. Now we got a time swap. Really? A 70% chance? Really? How would you make it a fail state? I mean, seriously, this is a plot required, like, recruitment set. Did you just make it, yeah, all 100%?
Oh,
This is...
How many people we gotta grab? Holy crap! Yeah, this is what we call a crowd.
You've already gathered quite the crowd. I see.
They just gave me an out, but they also said we could keep going. What happens if we get them all then?
You've already gathered. I see.
God damn it. What? Okay, so... I can't fail or what? It's just kind of weird. Oh, so I can't do the interactions with, like, normal people. But I can keep doing it with the plot required ones, or the ones that interact with the plot, I guess, better way to put it. Apparently it's already nighttime.
Thanks, kid. Here, take...
Oh.
The crowd's all warmed up.
That was incredible!
I've never seen anyone dance like that before.
Thank you, everyone!
I knew it. Your moves really are hot. To tell the truth, I was hoping you would dance for them too.
Say, Gil, would you mind if I stayed here to dance for a while?
Oh, not at all. But I wouldn't be able to pay you for it.
I don't mind at all. Now then, let the dance continue.
Several days later...
Did you hear? Gil's got a dancer over at his tavern. They say seeing her steps will lift your spirits.
Really? Maybe we should check it out.
Good morning.
Feeling any better now?
Yeah, a little.
Morning, everybody. You're early.
You seem surprised. I'm an early riser.
Damn.
Is something wrong, Gil?
I was so busy getting ready here that I forgot to restock.
I can take care of that. I'll leave the cleaning to you, Gil.
Thanks, kid.
Out of my way!
My apologies.
Seriously, isn't that Bornell in GIF in a wig?
What was that all about? Maybe he was one of Gil's patrons. Well, I guess I can ask him after I finish the shopping.
Back so soon, kid? Did you forget something?
It seems like business is booming for you.
I know you. You're the guy from the theater. What brings a man of your esteem to my humble tavern?
I came to remind you of your place.
And fresh bread and spices. That's everything. That's the man I saw earlier.
Oh, good sir. Spare a leaf or two for this old man?
How revolting! This is why the poor disgust me. I've had more than I can bear of your reeking lot.
Are you all right?
What's this? Another mangy cur? There simply is no end to your numbers. Luckily for you, I have work to do at the theater.
How dare he? Next time I see his face, I'll give him a piece of my mind. What happened here? Gil! Are you all right? Your face is...
Ah, you mean this? Don't worry about it. I fell.
You're a poor liar, Gil. Who did this to you?
The theater manager.
Is that the man I saw earlier? But why?
Seeing this tavern thrive just didn't sit well with him. He said if we perform again, he'll destroy the whole place.
That's awful.
Our joy here is always fleeting at best. We're used to it.
Dreams really are good for nothing but getting you hurt. After you came here, kid, I admit, I felt hopeful. Everyone here was so happy. It reminded me of my own dreams. So I started playing the piano again, writing songs. But it just wasn't enough to make those dreams come true. I'm just stardust in the wind.
Please don't say that. Dreams aren't good for nothing. You said that man managed the theater, right? He has no right to trample on the dreams of others.
I mean, imagine Gil pays protection money to the Black Snakes. Do they have anything to say about this?
Really?
Kid.
And now we're off to our dungeon, right?
Excuse me, ma'am, but there's no show today.
Where is that manager?
Who might I ask is looking for him?
Ah, that's him right there.
Wait, ma'am, you can't just go in there.
Great job there, buddy. Theater backstage is indeed a dungeon. I wonder if they took this dungeon from Champions of the Continent. There is a major dungeon in an opera house, well, theater house. You go to fight the playwright.
Here we go.
Dude, are you getting paid enough for this?
My turn.
Darkness descend.
Open book.
Whoops! It's my turn now. There, now.
Had a feeling. Oh, he's only weak to darkness when it comes to elements. Interesting.
Flames burn bright.
My prey awaits.
Ready?
Thank you. this dance? Alright.
Let me guess. Fire? Yep.
Ready?
Here we
Those
go.
ones are weak against daggers. Curators are usually very annoying enemies.
Rigid weight, come on.
They're weak to the ice too. Interesting.
Cleaning time.
Really?
This isn't ideal.
Go on then.
There we go. Calling the yak. Lightning resist, huh? None of the enemies we fought so far use lightning.
Excuse me! Mr. Manager, wait right there!
I don't think he heard you. Temple costume? Yeah, I forgot to pick that up. It's quite a bit of speed for 10 elemental defense. Yeah, Sybil's costume has better stats than I would have guessed.
Here I come. Now then. Whirlwind blow, so that's it.
Ah.
Cleaning time.
You're too My prey
That simplifies things, doesn't it?
Life isn't fair.
Where was I? Take that!
What's your other weakness?
Let's just finish this.
Whoa, whoa,
But
Flames burn bright. That fighting is not what I do.
over there, up. We're gonna have a battle up on stage then. What is this? Primrose's finale?
Very well. Low, rigid weight.
Ready?
You're incredible, Throne! Whirlwind blow, now! Here we go!
Didn't even need a boost. Oops. He actually grabbed the thing.
You're the one who attacked Gil and the others, aren't you?
And you're their house dancer, aren't you? Have you come here looking for a real job?
No, I came to talk to you.
I merely gave them what they deserved for daring to imitate my fine theater. This town has no need for two such establishments. Those patrons are mine by right. Anyone wishing to be entertained need look no further than where we stand.
You! You'll regret trying to take away people's fun.
There's no greater fun than can be had in these halls. Of course, the tickets may be beyond the means of the rabble.
But they still have Montraine's Tavern. That's a place of hope for them. I want Gil to be able to dream again. So promise me you won't lay another finger on that tavern. I won't leave here until you do.
How dare you speak to me like that? If you won't leave, then I will swat you like the annoying fly you are!
You won't swat me!
Oh dear.
Standard for setup.
Flames burn bright.
Well, he's weak to fire. I don't know about the girls yet, though.
Darkness descend.
He's also weak to dark.
Together now! Whirlwind blow!
Really? Not wind? Oh god, that makes mean he's weak to daggers.
Where was I? Blaze on, flame.
My turn.
And they keep giving him buffs. Oh, they finally found one of the girls' freaking weaknesses. Yep, he is weak to daggers. Oh, that is not a good thing for you, buddy.
Life isn't fair.
Cleaning time.
I have nothing to steal. Aw. Oh wait, wrong. Oh, it's not lighting for him, huh?
Repent. Low, rigid weight. That's how it's done.
It's ice, alright.
Over.
Wait.
Watch me. You're open. But I won't hold back. You're too smart.
Let's go.
Oh, he's almost dead.
You have some nice stuff. Now then, I'll show you I'm no fly. A touch of poison.
Very well.
That did not do as much damage as I was hoping. Dang it.
Flames burn bright.
All right.
Dang it.
Ready? Here.
Thank you. Here we go.
Oh dear.
How close to death is he?
Let's have a
600 HP left.
Time to shine. I'll show you I'm no fly. There, I did it.
There we go.
I wasn't expecting that.
And just finally hit 20.
Damn you! This isn't over yet!
That's quite enough.
Madame Dulcinea!
I was wondering what all the commotion was about. You are to leave that little tavern alone. Do you hear me?
But my lady!
Have you no shame? Need I remind you who I am? I am Dulcinea Lucille, continental superstar. The realm rejoices when I dance.
There is none who can compare to my splendor. Now then, promise this young woman that you won't harm that tavern ever again. Because I refuse to dance at a theater owned by such a disgraceful man.
What? I promise.
Good. That settles that.
Dulcinea.
That dress and hairpin are lovely, dear.
It's my dream to be a star, just like you.
Is that so? Then there is one thing you should know. The path to stardom is laden with thorns, little dancer.
Kid. We were all worried, so we came to find you.
Thank you. All of you. The tavern should be safe from now on. Dulcinea made that manager promise not to hurt you guys anymore.
Dulcinea did that for us?
I'm sorry, kid. You had to go in all alone?
Don't fret about it. How's your face?
It'll take more than that to do me in. And my partner's alive and well, too.
Your partner? You fixed the piano! Thank goodness.
Yeah, it's still got some life in it yet.
Then let's celebrate. We can put on another show here. Is something wrong?
You can't stay in a place like this, kid. There's a whole world out there that could use cheer like yours.
You also need to have an excuse for you to go to your next chapter.
From here on out, all of us here will be putting on shows together. We'll try to bring whatever little hope we can to this town.
Thank you.
That's our line. You helped us remember something important.
Gil?
Take this as a token of my gratitude.
Thank you, Gil. That was a beautiful song.
Thank you, kid. It's been hot.
It's kinda my thing.
Don't be a stranger, Agnea.
Yeah, come dance at the tavern anytime.
Thank you, everyone.
I want you to have this, kid, as a parting gift.
Sheet music?
I call it Song of Hope. It's the song we played the other night. I know it's not much, but I hope you get some use out of it.
Are you sure, Gil? The song...
It's the least I can give you after all you gave us.
Thank you so much, Gil. This song really is beautiful. I can feel the hope in every note. You truly are amazing, Gil.
It's just the notes, unfortunately. The words wouldn't come to me.
Would you mind if I wrote them? I think I might find some words as I go on my journey.
I hope you do. I'd love to hear it when it's finished. Say, kid, what did you feel when coming to this town?
I felt...
I feel like this is kind of what this chapter was more about.
I want to put those feelings into the song. I'd like to experience all sorts of things on this journey and turn them into music. And I want to sing and dance to the song and bring smiles to everyone's faces.
I know you can do it, kid. You're going to be a star someday.
Gil, I could say the same to you.
In the metropolis of New Delsta, Agnia is dazzled by who she meets. On the stage, a continental superstar shines bright. Rundown tavern, a pianist with humble dreams of happiness. Bright lights of the city illuminate her path. She continues her journey, a single sheet of music in hand. I'll say Agnia has one hell of a theme. Like a joyful Irish ballad. And of course.
Why were you so kind to that dancer, Madame Dulcinea?
Kind? Perish the thought. That tavern is no threat to me. More importantly, are things proceeding according to plan?
Yes, my lady.
Music to my ears.
Ah, did I know she was evil? Where's their cross path? I knew Delta, yeah, that's where theirs is. I had a kind of a feeling that we would go to the Tropu Hopu, and here, hers always so low level. Now, here's... Then Ryu? Huh. Alright, so... Need Oswald. Need Particio. Where's the picture for the two of them?
Look here, partner. Whole place is wild as an unbroken horse.
The raw energy is incomparable to anything I felt in prison. And the air, it's so fresh.
Smells like a deal to me. I bet you can't help but trip over opportunity in a town like this.
Well, he certainly tripped over something.
Hey, what's the matter, fella?
I am a scholar. But I am soon to starve and become a useless lump of meat.
Well, we can't have that now, can we? Here, have a bite of this bread.
Oh, my savior. You have saved me. Yes, thanks to you, I can continue my scholarly pursuits. Good gracious. This is my first meal in 3 days, 9 hours, and 23 minutes.
Now hang on. You telling me you were counting minutes even as you were dying of hunger?
It is in a scholar's nature to keep records, no matter how dire the situation. Isn't that right, Regulus?
Oswald? It is you, isn't it? Oswald!
Huh? You two know each other?
We were friends in our academy days. It has been quite some time. We'd frequently bring the fruits of our research to bear in our spirited discussions. Huh?
So then, what brought you here?
Procuring research materials, old fellow. For hold your applause, earth-shattering invention.
Oh, sounds nice. What is it?
Most curious. Shall we talk it over?
Oh, how this takes me back, Oswald. Let us do so, over drinks. If we're in agreement, well, I shall go right on ahead.
Alrighty. And, yep, had a feeling. And we know a better tavern you can hang out in, buddy.
To which we mere mortals turn our gaze and use to delineate our dreams. Though they are far, far beyond our grasp. And so, I have devised a device that will allow us to bring them right before our eyes. I call it the astronomical telescope.
Hoo-wee!
The stars have been humanity's guide since time immemorial. They know the truth of this world. But I shall be the one to lay their mysteries bare.
You haven't changed a bit, Regulus.
Golly, that there's one astronomical-sized dream. Well, go on. Show us this telescope of yours, Regulus.
You've piqued my interest as well. Is it complete?
It will be soon. Rather, it was supposed to be. Oh, if only I had hit it big at the game parlor, I would have secured the last of my funds.
You don't mean?
The odds were ever in my favor, but the stars abandoned me in my hour of need.
You just misread your odds. Betting is a simple matter of probability. You've always had an exceptionally keen mind, but you're a fool when it comes to money.
I see you have not mellowed with age.
Say, Regulus, how much coin you got in those pockets of yours?
This is all I have to my name.
Yep, you sure are hard up.
You were hoping we'd treat you to food and drinks from the start, weren't you?
I mean, I was starving, you know?
Oh, hell, you got me all riled up now. What say you give me that coin? Invest this coin in me, and I reckon I can get you everything you need for your telescope.
No, don't encourage.
My savior. We need 3 components in order to complete my astronomical telescope. A metalworking tool, a mirror, and a precision lens. Particio here shall control all the funds.
Yep, leave it to me, friend. I'll get you what you need.
I shall await you in the square in front of the theater. I pray to the stars for your every success.
You'll get no help from me. Indulging him never ends well.
Well, all right then. Was me that got the boasting anyhow. Now, I'd best get to negotiating.
Yeah, it's $600. Oh, that's a pretty easy one.
Thank you, Kat. Thank you, Kat.
Okay. They're all fairly cheap. Yeah, I had a feeling we wouldn't be allowed to mug them.
Thank you, Kat. Like taking candy from a baby. I got all 3 pieces. Time to head on over to Regulus at the square in front of that theater. How'll this do you, Regulus?
Oh. Oh. You are truly a god among mortals. A messiah, come to save this world.
That's taking it a bit too far, ain't it?
I'll surely be able to assemble the telescope with these parts. Thank you ever so much. I cannot waste another second. The time has come to seal myself in my laboratory. You may find me in Montwise. Do drop by if you happen to pass through. And once my telescope is complete, we can stare the mysteries of the night sky right in the eye. Ha 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 ha!
Oh, the mysteries of the night sky, huh? That gets me all excited.
Then perhaps we shall pay him a visit soon. Just keep your expectations low.
I'm gonna guess that's gonna be it. Yep. The end of that. Let's go over and do Hikari and Agnes. Oh, here they are.
Hey, Hikari, you hear that? What a pleasant sound. I could listen to it all day.
That's a lute, an instrument well loved in Ku.
song was beautiful.
It's been too long since I've heard the melodies of a lute in the air.
Far and wide, people speak of me in awe. Today, tomorrow, and the day after that. They call me Yomi of 1,000 tones.
Wow, what a name!
I've traveled to every corner of this world, taking in my fill of its music along the way. I have a song for every occasion, every place, every person.
You've piqued my interest. Let's have one then.
Gladly, provided you have the coin. My 1,000 tones were mastered at great effort, after all.
You have money, right, Hikari?
Oh, supposed to use this ink. Yeah.
Will this do?
It is well known to those in the desert as Yomi of 1,000 tones. She knows a great number of songs and has been widely praised for delivering tailored performances that move her listeners' hearts.
Is this enough, Lady Yomi?
Of course. This shall buy you a song. One that will fit you as well as your finest kimono. I require time to make ready. Return to me tomorrow eve, and you shall have what you paid for.
Ah, behind every great show is hours of preparation.
Just so. Now gird your hearts, for tomorrow they shall be moved as they never have been before.
Change your outfit.
Welcome, welcome! My audience of 2 has arrived. Now, listen well and be carried away by my 1,000 tones.
Huh? Something seems different about her, doesn't it?
Yes. It appears she's already spent our payment on those fine clothes.
Alas, I must apologize, for I cannot carry you away just yet. I've come into a spot of trouble, you see.
You have?
Look here. The string of my lute has frayed. Without replacements, I fear.
That our song will have to wait?
Indeed. It is tantamount to asking a soldier to charge into battle with a broken sword.
Oh, we wouldn't want that happening.
If I recall, lute strings are made from the hair of a horse's tail, yes?
Indeed. There is but one man nearby with the means to help, but he is not one to offer his aid lightly. He'll have no truck with a wanderer such as I. He scarcely acknowledges my existence.
Reminds me of Papa.
Then maybe you can help him see reason. Can I count on you?
Wait, can help make him see reason. That's not what he said.
You don't need to ask. I'll see what I can do.
Here from a horse tail? Oh, alright, you can have it.
Will this work, Yomi?
Oh, I believe it will. This is finer than I could have imagined. I see you too can move the hearts of others.
You might be right about that.
With this, I can craft a string worthy of my skill. However, I fear the moment is not ripe for such a performance. Pray come again tomorrow, and I promise that my melody shall lift you to the heavens.
Somehow, I'm not surprised.
The wait will make the music sound all the sweeter. Be patient, Hikari.
If you insist. You're generous with the benefit of the doubt, I see.
Well, she is the plucky go-getter. Now we actually get to make use of this area over here.
There she is!
Oh, welcome, my honored patrons.
We were looking for you. Do you ever stay in the same spot?
My sincerest
What do you think I am, an
apologies for the
NPC?
trouble. However, I had no choice but to go where I could best drink in the beauty of tonight's moon.
You're right. It's enchanting.
I wanted its dulcet rays to alight upon my lute as I played your song. Tonight, I perform upon a stage like no other, with string and garb equal to the occasion. All thanks to you, my most honored audience of two.
I hope this is worth the trouble.
It will be, I assure you. Now, listen.
I've never heard such a song before. I was moved, but somehow I feel so sad.
By the light of the heart, a favorite of mine. The clothes, the strings, the moon, they must be just so. It is the only way to perform this song correctly.
Yomi, did you choose this song to play for us?
I've heard it before. I had a friend who would often play the lute for me. She always struck warm tones to match the warmth in her heart. Her name was Suki.
Was?
But you played the song much differently than she did. You painted it with melancholy.
Well then, our business is concluded. I shall take my leave.
And that's it for our last pair chapter. So, sweet Jesus Particio, yours is a very high level one. Oh god. I get the feel that some of these we're gonna have to grind a bit for. I mean, Throne Age requires level 31, or recommended 31. So it looks like Agnia level 20. $26 for Hikari. 24 for Temenos. And then it's like, yeah, it's like 30s for everybody else, it looks like. 36 for Oswald. 24 for Cresty. Or Casty. Why do I like to call her Cresty? I don't know. Oh boy. Kinda get the feeling that tomorrow I will probably, like, I don't know, probably get like Tenemos and like Casty and Agnia done. But like after that I'm gonna have to like grind a bit probably. I mean, obviously Throne A's fine with her levels, but everybody else is lagging behind. They're at the low 20s. Hikari hasn't even hit 20. Oh boy. And I guess that's trouble for another day, since we'll end it here. Thank you all for coming on up. Hopefully I'll see you again next time.